Well, hey, everybody. Bambi's here. Mr. Bright Eyes is here. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey, boys.
Yeah, them girls are gone. Miss Karen will be out with some crunchies for you in just a minute. Oh, come on. Let me pat y'all. Come on, be my buddy.
How's it going, Andy? How's it going?
Now you. That's it, Mr. Bright Eyes. Come on.
Good boy.
We'll keep them women away from you. You go ahead and eat peacefully.
You like some
What was it?
graham crackers? How are you today, Bandy? How are you doing? He likes his carrots. Oh, here they come. He's looking out too.
Come on up here, son. We'll protect you. Oh,
Goodness gracious. So that's Joe.
yes.
Oh,
SJ in spirit.
Spirit. Honey, please. Look,
She-
she's going there with the mommy.
She's getting along better than she was.
Yeah, apparently.
Here comes the whole herd.
There's another.
It's two young bucks. One of them's Miss Sharpie's brother. I don't know who the other one is.
SJ, please. Would you like to try a graham cracker? Everybody likes them. Everybody likes them.
Maybe that ain't exactly your best side I got from back here. Just big deer butt in the screen.
Yes, Jay. Being really nasty. And she didn't want it anyway. Why don't you let me go ahead and feed your crowd? I'm gonna go ahead and feed them so they have something to work on. Yes, man. Of course.
That spirit, that serves you right.
What happened?
She was so hard going after Mr. Bright Eyes, she fell down.
Did she?
Yes.
Fell completely?
I don't think it was on video, but yes, she went down to her knees. How could you chase a handsome buck like this? I was just gonna say, this HB's baby in here, but there it is. The baby's grown up enough, they're chasing it like it's one of the herd. When they're real young, they leave them alone.
Yes, they can do no wrong. likes to keep his eye on what's going on with the crowd.
Nobody sneaks up on you when you're up here.
No. Miss HB just took the carrot away from her fawn.
No.
Yeah, she did.
I see her with the carrot in her mouth. I've never had the fawn actually take hold of one.
I was thinking about it. Didn't really get a chance. Sort of had it hanging out of its mouth. You're too young for that. That's what I heard. Take a breath and eat some carrot.
No, not really.
Oh,
Is that SJ?
yes. Whoa. That was a hard hit.
I know for the folks that have been watching these routinely, we repeat ourselves over and over again.
And we apologize.
And I apologize to the folks that are watching video 200 and whatever this is. But every day we get folks who this is the first one they've seen. So every now and then I have to introduce everybody. This is Bambi. And yes, I know he doesn't look like the little deer in the cartoons at the moment. But when we started a year ago, he was just the tiniest little tyke. And we weren't sure there was a boy or a girl, so we took a chance and said Bambi. And it turns out we were right. Bambi is a male. Was in the story. And just like the one in the story, he grew up to be a big, strong boy. And out here, this girl Of course, as soon as I get the camera on her, she turns around. This is SJ. At some point in time, something happened to her lower lip. We're not really sure what happened to lower jaw. So we named her Short Jaw and SJ for short. Whatever it was is recovered, and other than the fact that she sticks her tongue out occasionally and slobbers, drools quite a bit, she's recovered and does just fine. And this girl here standing on 3 legs has been named Spirit.
By one of our viewers.
She injured her leg several months ago, and as you can tell, it's still certainly not right. But we didn't have a whole lot of choice. It's not as though we can take the deer to the vet, and the wildlife people's solution really wasn't acceptable. So she's been hopping around on 3 legs, but even though she's still hopping, she's getting around a lot better than she used to. She's not extremely thin. She did have a baby this year. She's doing quite well with the 3 legs. I wouldn't say it doesn't hurt because they're really good at hiding pain, but it's not as though she flinches or winces every time the leg hits the ground. And when she needs to run, trust me, she's faster than any person you're going to find.
And she does occasionally touch down on that hoof.
She does use it a little bit, and she still chases the males around.
And the Wildlife Authority's solution was to kill her. So deer carry on no matter what. I know it's difficult to see her like that. We both feel bad for her, but she doesn't seem to be in pain, and she's eating, and she raised her fawn just fine, and she's having a life as opposed to not.
Are we happy about the situation? Certainly not, but there's only so much you can do.
Yes, unfortunately, neither one of us studied to be a veterinarian.
And even if we did, you can't sedate a deer and put it in a cast and keep it in a stall for months.
And even to be able to work on wildlife, they have to go through certain qualifications and jump certain hoops and certifications and pay the fees and all that, and most vets don't even deal with wildlife in general. So we did the best we could do by keeping her well fed while she was getting it together where she could be mobile.
And the rest of the herd varies from night to night. We've got one fairly good-sized buck, Mr. Bright Eyes, that was here tonight, but I didn't point him out. And a couple of younger bucks about Bambi's age. Now that Miss Sharpie's lost her distinctive markings, she could be right there, and I don't know which one it is anymore.
The only distinguishing feature that Sharpie has anymore is the whiteness that gets the base of her nose where the fur starts.
But when she was younger, she had both ears were outlined in black, like somebody took a Sharpie and just colored them in.
And her eyebrows.
Yes.
She's beautifully marked, very distinctive.
Well, you all take care out here tonight.
Ladies, be good.
If you're still watching this video 20 minutes into it here, 20 plus by the time I tack the other one on the front of it, please subscribe, and
We appreciate it.
we appreciate you watching. Night, everybody.